Before you learn about the marshalling signals for aircraft, here are a few points you need to remember. Do not perform aircraft marshalling unless it is permitted by the local airport authority and you have been trained and authorized. Give marshalling signals from a position forward of the aircraft, while facing and within view of the pilot. Wear a high visibility vest and ear protection, as always. Use illuminated flashlights or wands to improve the visibility of the hand signals in the following situations. Poor visibility, night conditions, when required by local airport authorities or regulations. Please note that the signals shown on the following screens are illustrated with the use of wands. The meaning of the signals remains the same when bats, gloves, or illuminated flashlights are used. It is not possible to give signals for engaging or releasing parking brakes with the use of bats or illuminated flashlights. To avoid any possible confusion by the flight crew, do not use guide person hand signals for equipment until all aircraft marshalling has been completed. To indicate the gate or stand the aircraft should go to, raise arms fully extended forward at the shoulder level and raise them straight above your head with wands pointing up. Keep moving hands fore and aft to avoid getting blended into the background. To signal to continue to taxi, stand straight ahead. Hold wands in your hands, extend arms to the side, and bend at elbows. Then move the arms and wands up and down from the waist to head. For signaling to slow down, keep arms slightly bent at elbows with wands in hand at sides, and then move arms downwards in a patting gesture, moving wands up and down from the waist to knees. For signaling to turn right from the pilot's point of view, hold the left arm and wand extended at an angle of 90 degrees to the body, and make the come ahead signal with the right hand and wand. Indicate the desired speed of aircraft movement to the pilot through the rate of signal motion. For signaling to turn left from the pilot's point of view, hold the right arm and wand extended at an angle of 90 degrees to the body. Make the come ahead signal with the left arm and wand. Indicate the desired speed of aircraft movement to the pilot through the rate of signal motion. For signaling to stop the aircraft, hold the wands horizontally and extend your arms fully at the shoulder level, forming a 90-degree angle to your body. Then, raise the arms above your head and cross the wands. For signaling to keep the aircraft on the standby or hold position mode, hold the wands and extend your arms fully downwards at a 45-degree angle to the sides. Hold this position until the aircraft is cleared for the next maneuver. To indicate to proceed to the next marshaller, point both arms upward. Move and extend arms outward to the side of your body, and point with wands to the direction of the next marshaller or taxi area. To dispatch an aircraft, perform a standard military salute with the right hand and/or wand to dispatch the aircraft. Maintain eye contact with the flight crew until the aircraft has begun to taxi. For signaling an engine fire, hold the right arm straight. Move the right hand in an exaggerated figure 8 or a fanning type motion from the shoulder to the knee. Simultaneously, point to the area of the fire with the left hand wand. At night, use the same process with wands. For signaling an engine fire, hold the right arm straight. Move the right hand in an exaggerated figure 8 or a fanning type motion from the shoulder to the knee. Simultaneously, point to the area of the fire with the left hand wand. At night, use the same process with wands. For signaling a brakes fire, hold the right arm straight. Move the right hand in an exaggerated figure 8 or a fanning type motion from the shoulder to the knee. Simultaneously, point to the area of the fire with the left hand wand. At night, use the same process with wands. To set the brakes, raise your right hand with open palm just above your shoulder level. After ensuring eye contact with the flight crew, clench the palm into a fist. Do not move until you receive a thumbs-up acknowledgement from the flight crew. For asking the pilot to release the brakes, raise your right hand with the hand clenched in a fist, just above your shoulder level. After ensuring eye contact with the flight crew, open the palm. Do not move until you receive a thumbs-up acknowledgement from the flight crew. To indicate that chokes are being inserted, keep arms and wands fully extended above the head and move the wands inward in a jabbing motion until the wands touch each other. Ensure you receive an acknowledgement from the flight crew. To indicate that chokes are being removed, keep arms and wands fully extended above the head and move the wands outward in a jabbing motion. Do not remove chokes until authorized to do so by the flight crew. For signaling to start the engines, raise one arm to the head level with the wand pointing up and start a circular motion with the hand. Simultaneously, raise the other arm above the head level and point to the engine to be started. To indicate emergency shutdown of the engines, extend the right arm with the wand at shoulder level in front of your body. Move the hand and wand to top of left shoulder and draw the wand to top of the right shoulder in a slicing motion across the throat. Hold the left arm above the head with a closed fist. Now, let's view the hand signals used by the ground staff to communicate with the flight crew during servicing and pushback. Some important points to remember are: use hand signals only when verbal communication is not possible. Make sure that you receive acknowledgement of all signals from the flight crew. To signal that the tow bar is connected, bring arms above the head and grasp forearm with the opposite hand. To indicate to supply pressurized air to start the engine, wave your arms up and down from the thigh to waist, keeping palms up. To signal that ground power is connected, hold your arms fully extended above the head. Open the left hand horizontally and move fingertips of the right hand up to touch the open palm of the left hand, forming a T. At night, illuminated wands can also be used to form the T above the head. To signal that ground power is disconnected, hold your arms fully extended above the head with fingertips of the right hand touching the open horizontal palm of the left hand, forming a T. Lower right hand away from the left. Do not disconnect power until authorized by the flight crew. At night, illuminated wands can also be used to open the T above the head. To indicate that everything is clear, raise the right arm to the head level with the wand pointing up, or show a thumbs up sign with the right hand. Keep the left arm at side by the knee. To indicate a not clear or negative signal, hold the right arm straight out at a 90-degree angle from the shoulder and point the wand down, or show a thumbs down sign with the right hand. Keep the left arm at side by the knee. To ask the pilot to use the interphone, extend both arms at a 90-degree angle from the body and move hands to cup both ears. To request crew to avoid touching controls, raise the right hand above the head level and close the fist, or hold the wand in the horizontal position. Keep the left arm at side by the knee. For signaling to extend or retract the integral stairs, keep the right arm at your side and left arm raised above head at a 45-degree angle. Then, move the right arm in a sweeping motion towards the top of the left shoulder. Please note that this signal is intended mainly for aircraft with a set of integral stairs at the front. To indicate that brakes are engaged, raise your arm horizontally with fingers extended in front of your face and clench the hand into a fist. To indicate that brakes are released, raise your arm horizontally with fist clenched in front of your face and extend fingers to open palm. To indicate that brakes are released, raise your arm horizontally with fist clenched in front of your face and extend fingers to open palm. To signal for inserting wheel chokes, hold your hands in front of your face with palms outwards, with fingers closed and thumbs extended, and then move hands inwards. To signal for removing wheel chokes, hold your hands in front of your face with palms inwards, with fingers closed and thumbs extended, and then move hands outwards. To signal for removing wheel chokes, hold your hands in front of your face with palms inwards, with fingers closed and thumbs extended, and then move hands outwards. To indicate that you are ready to start the engines, raise one hand with the appropriate number of fingers outstretched to indicate the number of the engine to be started. In this example, crew indicates engine number 2. To indicate that everything is clear, raise your hand with a thumbs up sign. It also means an acknowledgement of all ground actions. In this course, you learned the basic marshalling signals for aircraft based on the international standards, various hand signals to communicate with the cockpit crew, the hand signals to communicate effectively with the ground staff to ensure safe operations at the ramp, and the hand signals to manage any ramp emergency efficiently.